Is that LESG?
Oh geez, don't you know it? Hop in that car and it's feeling. I'm going fast, hold up. Need more exacts, fit the party, sold up. Wanna pull up on him, he just tryna have a bullet party. Okay, hold up. I said he be high, be thinking of new things. I'm thinking about getting a new drink. Pull up on me like, hold up, wait. He don't mean none of them things he say. I be like, hold up, wait. He said, nigga, what the fuck you said? What the fuck he saying? I get bent on his head. Pull up to get my bread. Who is he? We don't know that man. Jump out of Trans Am. I did lots of Zans. I don't know you, shawty. I did lots of Zans, yeah. Don't care about your man, yeah. Who gon' on the phone like, yeah. I come home and get on their head. I'm like, yeah, we don't know what you're saying. Drum on when we hit that block, that's 52 solid, I'm knowing it been. That little bitch, I set me up, get his head blows. It's for rap, I'm talking crazy for his girlfriend. We got guns like he in the Navy, man, that nigga trail. I miss all my niggas that's gone, but they know I'ma set shit up. Cause that rapper ain't like he on, and I'm like, fuck, nigga, bet that up. I know some niggas that hop out cut, and I see blood shit, fuck. Bro, hop out that cut, you get up close and let it buzz. Jump out that bitch, let it buzz. I should keep my head down, I don't even know where they went wrong. Two teed up, clean up, bro, hurry up and see my song. Oh, gee, don't you know it? Hop in that car and it's feeling. I'm going fast, hold up. Need more exacts, fit the party, sold up. Wanna pull up on him, he just tryna have a bullet party. Okay, hold up. I said he be high, be thinking of new things. I'm thinking about getting a new drink. Pull up on me like, hold up, wait. He don't mean none of them things he say. I be like, hold up, wait. He said, nigga, what the fuck you said?
Is that LESG?
Oh geez, don't you know it? Hop in that car and it's feeling. I'm going fast, hold up. Need more exacts, fit the party, sold up. Wanna pull up on him, he just tryna have a bullet party. Okay, hold up. I said he be high, be thinking of new things. I'm thinking about getting a new drink. Pull up on me like, hold up, wait. He don't mean none of them things he say. I be like, hold up, wait. He said, nigga, what the fuck you said? What the fuck he saying? I get bent on his head. Pull up to get my bread. Who is he? We don't know that man. Jump out of Trans Am. I did lots of Zans. I don't know you, shawty. I did lots of Zans, yeah. Don't care about your man, yeah. Who gon' on the phone like, yeah. I come home and get on their head. I'm like, yeah, we don't know what you're saying. Drum on when we hit that block, that's 52 solid, I'm knowing it been. That little bitch, I set me up, get his head blows. It's for rap, I'm talking crazy for his girlfriend. We got guns like he in the Navy, man, that nigga trail. I miss all my niggas that's gone, but they know I'ma set shit up. Cause that rapper ain't like he on, and I'm like, fuck, nigga, bet that up. I know some niggas that hop out cut, and I see blood shit, fuck. Bro, hop out that cut, you get up close and let it buzz. Jump out that bitch, let it buzz. I should keep my head down, I don't even know where they went wrong. Two teed up, clean up, bro, hurry up and see my song. Oh, gee, don't you know it? Hop in that car and it's feeling. I'm going fast, hold up. Need more exacts, fit the party, sold up. Wanna pull up on him, he just tryna have a bullet party. Okay, hold up. I said he be high, be thinking of new things. I'm thinking about getting a new drink. Pull up on me like, hold up, wait. He don't mean none of them things he say. I be like, hold up, wait. He said, nigga, what the fuck you said?
What it do, chat? What it do? Salute to the 10 in the building. What's good, Miss Lethal, man? We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be one. Salute Micah in the building. Lou, what's happening, bro? Salute to all my people, man. All my supporters, bro. Smash that like button as you come in the building, man. You feel me? Appreciate you. Man, we back with some more content, bro. Some more content for y'all. It's a little bit unorthodox. But you'll get where I'm going, you know what I'm saying, as you follow along, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all my people that continue to support me during these trying times where motherfuckers want to try me. Hey, man, I heard motherfuckers said they were gonna flag a nigga and shit. Like, go ahead and do it then. Like, don't talk about it, be about it. Go ahead and do it. Don't tell me you thinking about doing something you ain't done it yet. Cause you giving me room to want to do something to your ass. I ain't gonna lie. You giving me time to think about it. Drunk motherfuckers, bro. Put that damn bottle down, bro. And maybe then you'll have more, you know what I'm saying, more better decision making. Until then, like, get the fuck on with this shit, bro. Yeah, we got niggas getting so angry, bro. Motherfuckers is so mad, bro. Calm down. You and Snaggletooth over there just emotional. They teaming up like the Avengers and still can't stop the truth from shining through. The truth is undefeated. Y'all stay mad. Y'all stay mad, bro. We're gonna stay glad, bro. We're gonna keep it pushing, bro. We're gonna keep it going, bro. Salute all my people, bro. I hope all is well with y'all. I hope y'all having a good day, man. Hope y'all been enjoying the content as of lately, bro. I hope all is well with you. Salute, bro. We got 14 in the building, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you come through. You already know what it is. It's your boy BTG, man. Before we get into the content, though, if you do not have a membership, bro, make sure you copy you a membership, bro. Certain content might not be available. You get me? Get you that special exclusive membership pass to catch live streams that other people don't see, you know? Become a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? The super chats are available. The cash app is available. If you are in the giving spirit, you know what I'm saying? We're not getting nothing from this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? BTG is not getting nothing from them. So if you would be as so kind as to give me something for Christmas, I would appreciate you, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Word to that goofy ass nigga e-cigarette, bro. Hit the cash app, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me take down this overlay. But how y'all doing, man? All straight? I hope the music ain't too loud. Okay, that's a little better. But here we have today, chat. Here we have today, man. It's Taco Tuesday too, man. It's Taco, like, bro, hit the cash. Word to that goofy ass nigga e-cigarette, bro. Hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Miss Lethal. I'm doing good. I hope all is well with you and yours. I hope y'all staying blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shake them haters off, bro. That's all it is. These people just some abyssal demons. They need to get banished back to where the hell they came from. But today, chat, we got Hags, bro. We're going over Hags and all things pertaining to Hags. You know what I'm saying? A special Dungeons and Dragons lore video. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here. You know, this content is only for a certain, you know what I'm saying, group of people. You're only a certain portion of people are going to be able to understand what's going to be going on in these videos. So y'all get y'all popcorn, man. Get your beverage, whatever you might need at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to calm your nerves, bro, and let you focus. You know what I'm saying? Immerse yourself into this content I'm bringing y'all today. Without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all let me know if this audio comes through clear. I might have to slow this down a little bit too. Yeah, let's slow that down. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
On Kickstarter that did really well because it's a really good book. They sponsored this video to tell.
He going too fast. Let's put that shit on normal. Let's put that bit on normal. Shout out to RuneSmith. This video is brought to you by RuneSmith. He is a D&D content creator, bro. He does lore videos. He talks about all the functionalities of Dungeons and Dragons, all things pertaining to it, new map releases and new, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, figurines, all of that, bro. So make sure you head over there to RuneSmith. If you're into D&D type of content, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Tell all you slowpokes that if you miss the campaign but still want the book, you can get it with the Late Pledge Manager. That's this button here. Click it and do all the things you gotta do to buy the book. It's unlocked every stretch goal already, which is cool. That means if you thought the book didn't quite have enough already, it's got 25 additional and welcome to Basically Grandmas, except they like eating babies instead of cookies. Yeah, this video might get a little dark because it's Hags. Have you read Hansel and Gretel? Two kids, who their parents are literally saving from a famine by letting them get eaten by wolves, wander alone in a dark forest. Then they see a lady who has such a terrible understanding of architecture she built her house out of food that has a shelf life of 2 to 3 weeks. Then they enter, become enslaved children, kill a blind woman in an oven fire, then return to their depressed dad who killed their stepmom.
I think everybody has heard of this story. However, I did not hear about that last part he just spoke on before I paused it. I didn't hear that part. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel is definitely famous folklore, bro. But let's continue.
And they all live happily ever after with stolen goods from grandma. Welcome to Basically Hags. There's this place called the Feywild that I'll tell you about in some video about something in a book you can just read yourself. But in the evil half of this world is Nega Grandmas. They represent all that's evil and all that is grandma in the world. And they're
and damn, bro, Nega Grandma, bro. Nigga Grandma, man. Basically. Let's continue.
Nature is purely the corruption of goodness. Kind of like it, but without makeup. Everything about them is unique, mainly because all the knowledge they gather and use is stuff that should always be forgotten and never used. Like that spell that I made where you throw poop at people. So all these secrets can serve an amazing purpose, but evil Grandpoopy only uses them to fuck with people like evil genies.
We would get an ad right here, bro. They would give us an ad right there, man.
Go to r/themonkey's-paw and look at all 15 of the good posts. And the responses are what a hag would do if you asked them for help. My favorite aspect of hags is their perception of beauty, which is to say that they see it as its inverse. So they see Anna Kendrick, Lucy Liu, and Rob Lowe, and those people look like poo-poo to them. But the naked mole rat, the blobfish, and that dick-nosed...
Don't it just make sense, man? Like, actual pretty people, like, for real, bro. Like, niggas just be hating on this damn app. Like, these old hags, man. They done lived so much life. They done been here for so damn long, bro. If everybody else is ugly except them. If everybody else is something everybody else is weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, not you though, not you, but everybody else is. You just a dime a dozen, bro. You just the needle hidden in the haystack out this motherfucker. You just goddamn as pretty as you can be. With all that goddamn forehead.
Does monkey look like? The major aspect of hags is that the older they are, the more secret shit they know that no one else does. Which is why they're tolerated. They fish for old secrets in rotten swamps and then say, I see that thee have a query for she. Then answer me and sisters three. In your hair, we're gonna pee. And it's gross, but that's what you gotta do. They love bargains, flattery, flirting, and the 2-foot-long titties I gotta censor. I'll talk.
Damn, boy. Shit. This video is right on the money. They love flirting, they love flattery, they love all of that type of shit. Anybody can get them a little piece. Everybody just, you know what I'm saying? whole goddamn hair, goddamn set that had them a little bit of loving at one point of time. Everybody done had them a little bit of that. Yeah, long long ass titties, bro. Yeah, even 20-year-olds, man. Even 20-year-olds. Shit crazy.
Talk about hag spells and other amazing artifacts at the end of the video, but we're going to look at each type of wrinkled witch first. Starting with anus hags. Annie's hags? Anais hags? Or unis hags? Probably one of those. They're evil mountain grandmas with the strength of 21. Here's a picture of what a real-life anus hag might look like. Regardless of how swole these grandmas are, they like corrupting children. They just rip out their teeth and fingernails like crazy people, turn those things into coins, and then use them to whisper to children like Chucky. I'd say that butthole hags are the most symbolic of their kind, as they mother a bunch of evil.
Well, we all know who the fuck this is. I think we all know who this is, chat. Oh man, yeah, boobies hang to the floor, bro. Dragging them motherfuckers. Yeah, it describes them exactly. Decrepit, miserable, desperate, craving attention and you know what I'm saying, validation from all the wrong people though. Look within, man. Look within. Only then will you find true acceptance.
Evil folk monsters. Corrupt and eat kids, and they can kick your ass if they wanted to, like my dad. See, this word isn't actually beer, it's ver, because Gaelic is a language that doesn't make sense. Verhags are frostbit grandmas who have a muscle mass of about 2%. They feed on greedy men's ambitions until all that's left is the environment that they favor. Cold and
frostbitten and emaciated, corrupt, the ambitious and the greedy. That fits the description of a lot of motherfuckers. Wow. An appetite that can never truly be satiated, bro. Will continue to consume, bro. Consume and consume, bro. They will continue to feed the beast until the beast is all that is left, which is the image which you are seeing pretty much. Said Queen Mother has entered the chat. Oh shit, bro. Queen Mother, bro. Oh shit. That motherfucker built like everything bad inhabiting that motherfucker, like every nasty thing that you could possibly think of. I hope I get through this live. Got me crying already. Come on, Miss Lethal, pull through, man. Pull through. We just getting started.
empty and inhospitable. These winter hags get all hot and bothered when they see somebody with a cold heart. Then they court him, trick him into loving them, then eat his flesh and terrify everyone in the area with their snuff film gore fest of a meal.
Hold on right quick, chat. All right, we back.
Right at the gate, we have out-of-the-box encounters for 5e.
Damn, did I went back on this damn video, bro. My bad, y'all. I don't know how that happened. My fault.
Cold, empty, and inhospitable. These winter hags get all hot and bothered when they see somebody with a cold heart. Then they court him, trick him into loving them, then eat his flesh and terrify everyone in the area.
You hear that, bro? Someone with a cold heart, and that heart has likely been frozen because of like the unfortunate things that may have happened. You know what I'm saying? Life has its ways of spinning tragic events and all the type of shit. You feel me? But some entities are drawn to that. Some entities feed off of that desperation or that longing. You feel what I'm saying? That silent weeping, that pain that nobody ever knows, that pain that is unspoken.
With their snuff film gore fest of a meal. Green hags are kind of the default because they're basically Halloween witches. The Russian sex queen Baba Yaga was a green hag who chilled in a big chicken house with two twin sisters who all wanted to eat what's-his-face. Green like seeing heroes at their prime fall into hopelessness like a Greek tragedy. Down the line of evil old ladies, we have night hags, who are a lot like their counterparts, but have a personal stake in dreams. They have little soul satchels, and anyone whose dreams get so messed up that they die at night, the straddling spirit of Grandma Blue packs up your soul and leaves. Did you watch The Little Mermaid? Yeah, okay, cool. So that woman of reasonable girth with squid legs was a sea hag, the stinkiest doo-doo-faced grandmas who smell real bad and look dumb. Heavily
Goddamn cottage queen, right? That is pretty much the damn cottage queen right here, boy. Hags think tragic events are entertainment, right? Hags think that major loss is something that should be what word would I use? Posterized and just displayed as this type of, like, you know, just something to poke fun at. Seeing somebody at that lowest point in life brings them some type of satisfaction.
inspired by the small fish custodian, sea hags loathe beauty and want to see it corrupted, like my Oblivion save file in 2012 that ruined my life. They like dingy underwater ruins, just like 2/3 of all underwater monsters.
I never miss.
Another ad, chat. Another ad, man. Come on now. Come on now.
And that's kind of it. So all fairy grannies have two major traits that make them my favorite: weird magic and bumper cars. Before we look at the two coolest things in D&D, here's a quick cover of what a coven is. The rule of three has ancient meaning to them. It repeats in all of history. 3 planets, 3 people per marriage, 3 of each animal on the ark, and 3 sixes for summoning mountain goats. They hate having friends, but as the old saying goes, 3 heads are better than 1. So
3 people, 3 heads, bro. Three minds with three different ideals. But they all agree on one thing, bro. They don't get along, but working with two others unlocks the incredible magic potential.
Sometimes they group up, and that thing is called a coven. Just picture an evil sewing circle or a noble and their dictator friends behind closed doors. Get back to the fun part. What I said before about secrets no one else knows, I was talking about weird magic. Instead of normal spells, they have hundreds of magic items in their little hut and a bunch of detrimental versions of normal spells. You want a dead person back to life? Done. Costs nothing, but they'll die in agony every Thursday at 3:12 p.m. from now on. You want to be rid of...
Literally. These people will bring up deceased people names so much, or people who have since, you know what I'm saying? People that they don't even fucking know. Every damn Thursday. Put it there. Every other damn Thursday. Every other fifth, third, sixth Thursday, somebody's parents or somebody's mother gets brought up by one of these wicked ass hags, bro. That shit is wild. And it's quite frequent within the hag community chat. It's quite frequent, but within their covenants.
an emotion, easy, but now you have the flaw. I can never fall in love. You want to forget a memory? Dude, Granny's had a bottle of fine brandy forever and no one to share it with. You guys can make new memories together. Speaking of bottles on her old rotted shelf, they also have unique one-use magic items. Fighting a hag in their home has to be terrifying. If you throw a magic missile at one, they're just as likely to pocket it like the villager, or pull out a mirror from a secret location and send twice as many back at you. A few ideas for hag items would be a jar full of heat-seeking bees that are all explosive and poisonous, or a shrunken head that screams so loud but it causes silence, or a bag of teeth that turn into tooth enamel people. Weird shit like that. It's amazing. Oh yeah, they also have go-karts. This picture hag vehicles is probably the only reason you need to buy Volo's guy. Hags animate everything. Half the stuff on their shelf can probably jump off and run away at any...
Wow, bro. Hags animate anything, bro. Anything. They will try to put life into any insignificant piece of matter. No matter what it is, bro. Motherfuckers put life into situations that don't even deserve any type of light. Like certain hags really take small things and turn them into big situations because they need the publicity, bro. The shit crazy, like how this shit just be, you know, it's just the gospel of it all, you know.
Any given moment, you might find one riding through the woods on a mortar and pestle, or a giant mossy pig chanting something like, "Oh daughters, oh sons, oh roses and guns, I seek to find a baby born and force upon its parents' scorn." And you just stand there like, what the fuck is happening right now? But unpredictability is part of their nature, and that's basically hags. Oh wait, here's the thing, it's not a small, so just hear me out. Retrograde minis.
Okay, on to the next video. That was basically hags right there, chat. Basically hags. What did y'all think of that video? I think that was hilarious. That was quite funny, chat. That was quite funny. Quite entertaining. Pretty spot on as far as what we're dealing with in our current atmosphere, within our current environment. Our biome is full of hags, bruh. Unhinged, untamed, bruh. Unadulterated hags. Hags don't care if people laugh at them and not with them, as long as they get attention they so very much desire to have. Exactly. The need for attention. It is like how vampires need blood from a human. It's your life energy, bruh. It's what steadily draws you near, bruh. And it's the damn shame these hags, bro, be feeling like they be at their highest point. At their highest point when they're making an absolute embarrassment out of themselves. Publicly. On to the next video. Next one is about 31 minutes. Goddamn. Hold on, y'all. I'm skipping this damn ad. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Hey, don't forget, man, if you feeling generous, bro, you liking the content, you know what I'm saying? Hit the cash up or hit the super chat, you feel me? Copy you a membership, you know what I'm saying? They don't like when I mention that, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta do it as much as possible because a motherfucker is literally counting how many times I say hit the cash up. So are you got your pen and note paper out right now if you're listening? Hit the cash up, you know what I'm saying? If you're feeling generous, you know what I'm saying? Help a young broke brother out, you know what I'm saying? Hit the cash up. I hope you got your pen and paper out right now, taking note of this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is right now clocking how many times I say hit the cash up.
Begone, you hag who lurks in dreams, who drains our life through cries and screams. God bless this word to keep
I'm gonna have to speed this one up, yeah. For sure, chat. For sure.
And keep the night hag from my soul. The term hag is pretty straightforward. In any fantasy game you play is typically used to refer to a form of witch, someone who dwells in the swamp, who can concoct wild poisons and dark magic in order to pervert nature or civilization. In Dungeons and Dragons, the same applies, except that they're not actually mortal. They're not women, really. The monster manual tells us that they used to be spiritual creatures of the Feywild, but because of their dark costumes and macabre rituals, they were banished and instead found a new home in the lower planes, where they
And that's crazy, right? God accepts all in his home, right? And until you show him otherwise, until you go against those universal laws, right? And then you begin to pervert his creation, you know what I'm saying? You begin to pollute the environment of which you were given permission. You were given the privilege of being able to breathe, right? And then you kind of took that for granted. And hags are basically a bastardization of what a divine spirit would be, but they're doing all the wrong things, bro. Let's continue.
became fiends. Essentially, hags come from the hell of Dungeons and Dragons. This is why, even though they look human-ish, they're actually not. They possess superhuman strength and incredible agility, even though they look the way they do. Much of what you will find in the monster manual is flavor text. We'll come to
don't be caught off guard by the frail image, the look, the visage, because it's all meant to hide something much deeper and darker, much more sinister, lies beyond what you see when you lay your eyes on the flesh.
That's no surprise to you. Most of this you will already know. For example, it says here that hags possess magical powers, that they can alter their form or curse their foes. It says here that their withered faces are framed by long frayed hair, horrid moles and warts that their blotchy skin, and their long skinny fingers are tipped by claws that can slice open flesh with a touch. To be fair, I always appreciate when they actually describe the monster that we're talking about, because they never do that actually. Most times we have to rely on the pictures that they give us to know how the monster actually looks. Now, there are different types of hags, and each of them have their own behavior and personality, so a lot of this will not apply to all of them. That's why we're just going to go ahead and grab the important relevant stuff from here and pick it. Since this is a fairly long page, we're going to skip some of the fluff. Now, this part here is the big one. It says that hags propagate by snatching and devouring human infants. After stealing a baby from its cradle or its mother's womb, the hag consumes the poor child. A week later, the hag...
And figuratively, a hag on this here platform attempted consuming the innocence of a child. A child that did not get to walk this earth as you and I experienced the things you and I experienced, bro. speak their first words. A hag within this biome on this app chose to take that away, chose to defame that, try to put disdain on the memory of someone's deceased child. And they feel like they got away with it. They feel confident that no one will question them, that no one will contest it, anything of that nature. All right, they need new souls, bro, to replace their own, bro. These people are literally empty vessels, constantly hungering for passion, for things that they cannot naturally attain, things that they can't reciprocate to others, bro. Such as love.
Gives birth to a daughter who looks human until her 13th birthday, whereupon the child transforms into the spitting image of her hag mother. There's actually more to this ritual right here. It's not fully automatic as the monster manual makes it seem, but we'll cover that in a bit. Hags sometimes raise the daughters that they spawn, creating covens. A hag might also return the child to its grieving parents, only to watch from the shadows as the child grows up to become a horror. Now, this entire 2 paragraphs describe the general behavior of hags, but a lot of it is self-evident, things that you probably will already assume. They treat all other creatures as inferior and only treat with mortals that show deference to them. They enjoy watching mortals bring about their own downfall. They love the macabre and festoon their garb with dead things. Attractive creatures evoke disgust in a hag. They sharpen their teeth.
They surround themselves with dead things, bro. They enjoy the average person's downfall.
Millstones and spin cloth from the intestines of their victims, reacting with glee to the horror that their actions evoke. Now down here it gets more interesting. Hags maintain contact with each other and share knowledge. Through such contact, it is likely that any given hag knows every other hag in existence. They don't like each other.
Isn't that just hilarious, chat? Every other hag knows every other hag in existence.
But they abide by an ageless code of conduct.
Let's take that back right quick. They don't even like each other, but they abide by an ageless code of conduct. And don't it seem like it's a silent type of respect that some of these motherfuckers have for each other?
This code of conduct. They break no oaths given to other hags. As hags maintain contact with each other and share knowledge. Through such contact, it is likely that any given...
They maintain contact with each other, bro. Yeah, he said they don't like each other.
hag knows every other hag in existence. They don't like each other, but they abide by an ageless code of conduct. They break no oaths given to other hags, as long as the oath isn't given with their fingers crossed. Down here by the end of the hag century, we get their layers, though it's also pretty straightforward. They dwell in dark and twisted woods, bleak moors, storm-lashed sea coast, and gloomy swamps. In time, the landscape around the hag's lair reflects the creature's noxiousness. We might touch on covens in a future video, but for now, I just want to focus on night hags. Now, for these gals, we actually get some extra info. They have their own page, and that info is pretty interesting. It says here that the night hags were once creatures of the Fae. Well, we knew that, but their foulness saw them exiled to Hades long ago, where they degenerated into fiends. The night hags have long since spread across the lower planes. That's interesting. While a humanoid sleeps, a night hag can straddle the person ethereally and intrude upon its dreams. Any creature with true sight can see the hag's spectral form straddling its prey.
Any creature with true sight, pay attention. The term true sight, true clairvoyance, true vision, true perception, true point of view, and you can actually see the spectral form of this entity. If you have true sight, not all of us have true sight. Some of us claim to see things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about see things in people. There are certain infractions that people be having about them that people choose to just turn the other cheek. They choose to ignore it. But ignoring it, kind of, that's how things turn into an issue. But yeah, some people do. They very much do. They show these types of behaviors, and at minuscule times, but it's hiding something way bigger, bro, that you probably could never imagine. Some people use all of their willpower, bro, to suppress their true nature.
The ethereal hag fills her victim's head with doubts and fears in the hope of tricking it into performing evil acts in the waking world. The hag continues her nightly visitations until the victim finally expires in its sleep. If the hag has driven her victim to commit evil deeds, she traps this corrupted soul in her soul bag for transport to Hades. We also get a sidebar here about the items that a night hag carries. It says a night hag carries 2 very rare magic items that she must craft for herself. If either object is lost, the night hag will go to great lengths to retrieve it. As creating a new tool takes time and effort. First one here, we got the Heartstone. This lustrous black gem allows a night hag to become ethereal.
Yeah, they ran out the chat, bro. Niggas ran out the chat. That shit funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. Hey, if you block, hey, hit the cash out. You might get unblocked. You know what I'm saying? Just send 20 to the cash out right quick. You get unblocked. Or just be a subscriber, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be an actual supporter. You know, then you might be able to type in the chat. Oh well.
While it is in her possession, the touch of the Heartstone also cures any disease. Crafting a Heartstone takes 30 days. Then we get the soul back. When an evil humanoid dies as a result of the night hag's nightmare haunting, the hag catches the soul in this black sack made of stitched flesh. A soul bag can hold only 1 evil soul at a time, and only the night hag who crafted the bag can catch a soul with it. Crafting a soul bag takes 7 days, and the humanoid sacrifice whose flesh is used to make the bag. Woo, there you have it.
A human's flesh is used to make the bag, bro. That's really spot on, bro. Because people will use the plight of other men, man itself, to get ahead, bro, to skyrocket into some new lifestyle, a whole new, you know what I'm saying, path. Niggas will really use your flesh, your likeness, to propel themselves to a higher state. Materially. Of course, we know that can only go but so far. Within this material plane, monetization, wealth, all these things, bro, like, they can only get you in certain rooms. There are certain rooms you will never be able to access with your heart the way it is, the way your spirit is. There are some things that you will never ever be able to attain. And that's just how law and order is, bro. Chaos and order.
Far into the video, and we just barely covered the monster manual entry for the night hag. You know, I gotta say, we got a lot of info, to be honest. We got a full page of behavior and a couple of paragraphs specifically about the night hag. We even got magic items, yet still, somehow, they've managed to neglect putting in the single most important aspect of 1, 2, 3, go!
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Of the night hag. Night hags are soul mongers, just how the monster manual calls them. But what do they do with those souls? What are these hags doing in Hades, of all places? Well, buckle up, because this one is a doozy. Let's talk about what the monster manual does not tell you about night hags. Jesus Christ, where do I even begin? Night hags are interdimensional traders. Their currency being souls. They go around and gather souls just so that they can trade them to those who would need them, which turns out there are many who would. This video is about to take a twist.
That's literally their main objective, bro, to attain souls, bro. They act as brokers of souls, and they sell them to those that need them.
that you probably were not expecting. For me to be able to explain this, I actually have to go a little bit into the economics of the lower planes. And the big currency here are larvae. See, when a person dies, sometimes they go to heaven. However, if they're evil, they go to hell, as you would imagine. Now, when you go to hell as a person that forgot realm, generally go to hell with your human body. It's not like you have your human body and the devils torture you or anything like that. Instead, what happens is your soul is transported into the lower planes, and you appear in the lower planes as a larva. A larva is essentially just like a conduit of your soul. It's just your soul in the shape of a larva. The devils and the demons are at war, and they have been since basically before anyone can even remember. This is called the Blood War. For those of you new to Dungeons & Dragons, devils and demons are very different. Devils are lawful, strict, disciplined, and live in the 9 hells, whereas demons are chaotic and monstrous and live in the abyss.
We dealing with demons, bro. Chaotic and monstrous and live in the abyss. Why do you think this shit is referred to as going dark and all this type of shit, bro? Because it's abyssal. It get real monstrous, real goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like real abominations get created in this sector, bro. Like real life nasty ass people with just nasty ass outlooks on life get brought to the surface, get uplifted. Them are the type of people that get shown as like leaders. Who the fuck are they leading, bro? Where the fuck are they leading you to? To hell? To damnation? To persecution at the hands of all that is holy? You feel me?
They say that if one side were to ever win against the other, the world would end because the winner would just conquer the multiverse. They also say that millions die on each side of the war every single day. Neither devils nor demons truly reproduce. Instead, they grab souls, turn them into their kind, and then evolve them using magic. For example, a devil might turn a human soul into an imp, and provided that the imp shows competence, it might be rewarded by a higher up by being promoted into a spined devil, then promoted again into a bearded devil, then maybe into a barbed devil, and so on and so forth, until eventually it might reach the end of the chain and become a fiend.
Do you see the devolution of what this dark path could take you down, bro? Motherfuckers think they greater, but you still are that, bro, of which is evil, which is satanic. People find comfort and strength in becoming something of a foul nature. Some of these people take refuge in just being beyond saving. Some people are proud of feeling like I am the irredeemable. There is no valor, there is no reward and being a hell spawn, bro. Rather that be on the metaphysical plane or it be here on this earth with you and I.
This is how devils reproduce, and demons are actually not so different from that. With so many of their kind dying in the blood war, both devils and demons need a constant supply of new souls to fuel the war effort, and this is where the Hags come in. See, when an evil person dies, their soul might manifest in the lower planes depending on their alignment. If you were lawful but evil, you will go to the 9 hells. If you were chaotic and evil, you will go to the abyss. But if you were simply just evil, then you will go to Hades. Now, this is where it gets interesting. A humanoid soul that spawns in the lower planes spawns as a larva. They look like worms, except they possess a phase that sort of looks like the phase individual had in life. The interesting bit is that the best souls are actually the ones that spawn in Hades, and here's why. The planes, the dimensions, exude their energies across it. The 9 hells, for example, being lawful evil, exude lawful evilness across it, which means if you were to live there, you actually see yourself turn more and more lawful evil. The plane itself just sort of changes you. This, of course, has interesting consequences all across the board, but especially with the large.
Y'all can't hear me. Micah, I'm on mute, bro. What the fuck? Hold up a second, man. That is insane. Oh my gosh, that is insane, bro. Okay, we're off mute now. We should be good. I didn't know when you unplug your headphones, it does that. But what I was saying, chat, what I was saying was, we should be good now, Ms. Lethal, right? Okay, we should be good now. But I was saying, if you surround yourself with decay, death, and destitute and desolation, undeniably that is what you will become in life. You get me? Like, if you surround yourself in a dominion of darkness, it will mold you. Like all things, you will either evolve or devolve. You will either generate or degenerate. No in between. But yeah, sorry, my bad. I think I messed something up right there while I was talking. Damn. But that's what I was trying to say. I was, bruh. Thankfully, I didn't say a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would have been mad. Like, shit, they ain't even hear none of that. But yeah, that's all I was saying, though, bruh. Has come to YouTube and claim they don't care and they got it all together, but when the camera goes off, they crying themselves to sleep every night. Every night. Keep your headphones on. There was I think I moved too far away from my computer or something. I don't know. But let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Larva that spawn in the region. Larva from the Nine Hells are notoriously difficult to promote into devils. That is because a lawful person is not very malleable. They have their way of being, and they are very difficult to persuade differently. In the other planes, physicality and mental states are actually very much conjoined.
Let's go back on that right quick.
This is all across the board, but especially to the larva that spawn in the region. Larva from the Nine Hells are notoriously difficult to promote into devils. That is because a lawful person is not very malleable. They have their way of being, and they are very difficult to persuade differently. In the other planes, physicality and mental states are actually very much conjoined.
Y'all in these damn ads, man.
That is very lawful evil will not be very easy easily changeable or very easily malleable. That's just the nature of being lawful evil, and that's just the nature of being in the nine hells. So when you have a very lawful larva, you have a larva that's very difficult to evolve because it wants to keep its shape. The opposite applies in the abyss. The larvae that spawn there are too chaotic, and they sell.
There is definite. Look, I have headphones with a mute switch. That's the crazy thing. I think I had backed up. Either my headphone jack came out, and I think it just mutes. The video is static now. Oh my god, bro. We was just doing good. We was just doing good. Let me see if I can try something. I'm gonna try to refresh the page, bro. I'm gonna try to refresh the page. I ain't think we was gonna be having. Look, somebody hit the cash out, bro, for these technical difficulties, man. Hit the cash out, man. So somebody hit the cash out. Throw 5 to the cash out for the technical difficulties, man. We hold on now. Hold on. Let's try refreshing the page, bro. We don't need no static, bro.
Very easily changeable or very easily malleable. That's just the nature of being lawful evil, and that's just the nature of being in the nine hells. So when you have a very...
Can y'all hear that? Y'all should be able to. Hold on. Yeah, hit the cash out, bro. Technical difficulties, man. Technical difficulties. Damn it. But can y'all hear that audio? Static, but we can make it out. I don't know what the hell happened. We was just good, bro. We was just good about a week ago, man. All right, hold on.
Very lawful larva, you have a larva that is very difficult to evolve because it wants to keep its shape. The opposite applies in the abyss. The larvae that spawn there are too chaotic, and they seldom keep any shape that is given to them. When a demon tries to evolve a larva into a demonic fighter, more often than not, they actually turn into something else instead. This is why both devils and demons seek the larva that spawn in Hades, the very middle ground between these two. And, well, who owns Hades? The Night Hags own Hades. The Night Hags have actually created an enormous emporium in Hades.
Damn, the Night Hags own a portion of hell, chat. It makes a whole lot of sense, bro. Women are a universal thing, bro. Women are universal, literally. Even though hags aren't quite women, there is a reason why they choose the visage of a woman, because it will get you to lower your guard. It will get you to not assume things as much. But when first meeting, you feel some inkling of wholesomeness. But don't get it fucked up. Don't get it mistaken. That's what these old hags do, though. They get you to lower your guard. Slow it down a little. Yeah, hold on. Let's see, man. Let's see. I apologize, man, for these technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a young broke nigga right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to come up. You feel me? Y'all hit that cash out though. All right. Let's see if that'll make it better.
Where they profit from the blood war by gathering all the larvae that spawns in the plane and selling it to the highest bidder. Quote, ask more planar folk what they think about the Night Hags, and you will hear pretty much the same answer. A crafty bunch of evil old crones. Who else are better suited to snatch up larvae and sell the stinking worms for a tiny bit of gin? Talk to the Celestials and they'll tell you that they hate the Hags because Hags are the villains who perpetuate the foul races of the lower plane by bartering larvae to the fiends. Fiends think a little more kindly of it.
Damn, Celestials don't even like hags, bro. So that Celestials mean archons, angels, anything angelic under that, you know what I'm saying, under that banner. Yeah, under that banner. But yeah, even the Celestials have disdain for these creatures, these abominations.
Hags, because there's no one better at delivering quality larvae. The Night Hags don't care much what anyone thinks of them. As long as they continue to acquire knowledge, wealth, and ultimately greater personal power with this killing of larva.
Do you hear that? That sounds just like a couple more. They don't care what you think about them, just as long as they can achieve their higher status, just as long as they can get what the fuck they're trying to get out of the situation. It matters not what you think.
Else really matters. The mistresses of the Great Waste sit secure in the comfort that ruling the larva trade means ruling the plane. End quote. Quote. Scholars who study the lower planes have wondered why no one has ever sought to control the Great Waste as others have, Matesu, or some layers of the abyss. To date, not one infernal fiend lord has risen to claim the Great Waste for its own. Some say it's a despairing, will-sapping effect of the waste that stops anyone from even wanting to try to conquer it. But that's just not true. Fact is, the Night Hags rule the Great Waste. They don't rule by any obvious show of force. Hags are more careful, controlling the gloomy plane via their skillful manipulation of the larva trade. You see, by playing the various factions in the blood war off each other, the Hags have secured their position as the planar rulers of the Great Waste. End quote. It is said that the Emporium in Hades is the grandest bazaar and marketplace in all of the lower planes, with both devils and demons rubbing shoulders in order to buy larva. The river Styx passes through the market, making it easier to get to, and the market is said to be overseen by what is believed to be the longest surviving hag coven ever.
Damn. Like, these hags, bro, they cling on like some roaches, man. Like, you know how they say at the end of a nuclear bomb and shit like that go off, they gonna be the last creatures on this motherfucker. Of course, perfect example is them. Yeah, just when you think you done got one, it's other motherfuckers. They all know each other. They all talk to each other. They all share information. The rabbit hole goes deep.
Side of larva, you can also purchase all manner of interdimensional contraband in the Emporium, from blood war weapons and armor to dark magics and slaves. They say that there is a restaurant in there as big as a whole town. The way Hags go about collecting the larva is actually pretty mundane, as it looks very similar to a shepherd. The larva just sort of materializes all of a sudden in the lower planes. They tend to materialize close to an already existing larva. So if you have a clumped up group of larvae, chances are that more will spawn there together if you give it some time, which is why you would find tons of larva pens in the plane. Now, knowing this, you might be wondering, wait, hold up. If it's so easy to get larva in Hades, then why would a night hag go through all the trouble trying to seduce a person in the material plane to do evil just so that they can snatch his soul? Well, not all larvae are actually the same.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there?
Come on, man.
For the individual, the greater the larva is. But the method of its transformation is also pretty important. Evil souls that die and end up in Hades through the natural way are not quite as grand. On the other hand, a powerful soul that gets directly turned into a larva by a hag is the most powerful, and hence can get sold for a lot of money. Now, generally speaking, it is still not worth it, and that's why 99% of the night hags that deal in the larva trade actually stay in Hades. But still, some night hags appreciate the journey more so than the destination, and they try and obtain the grandest and most exquisite of larva through direct means.
So if we use larva as like a potential like a potential puppet, bro, basically is what they're investing in. Pretty much that's what's going on. Like, they go to great lengths to secure these quote unquote bags. We're gonna just say that, bro. Bags under their goddamn eyes. But anyway, they go to these levels, to these lengths, in order to accomplish their goal.
Which is why they live in the material realm. See, a normal larva is typically transformed by devils and demons into the lowest form of their kind, a lemur by the devils or a maid by the demons. But a larva obtained by corrupting a powerful evil entity in the material realm can actually completely skip that part and be transformed into a full devil or demon. making them a lot more valuable and worth a hell of a lot of money. Essentially, the night hags that you encounter in your adventures in the material realm are the true badasses that are going out of their way for the high risk, high reward. Since a larva is essentially just a soul in the shape of a worm, it can be used for anything that a soul can typically be used for. It can feed the monsters that feed on souls. It can be used for rituals that require souls, and it can feed the phylactery of a lich. In fact, you will always see many a lich bartering in Hades, trying to get himself a nice supply of larva to keep himself undead. In fact, it's funny that it is explicitly told in the lore that hags don't quite respect liches as much as they respect the devils and demons, and because of that, liches get swindled all the time in Hades. Quote, poor quality larvae are generally either destroyed or usually...
For context, a lich is basically a person that banishes themselves from death or something like that. Like, they, I guess, entrap their souls within their body even after their body has aged past, you know what I'm saying, the normal means of being able to be alive. That's basically what lichdom is, bro. Turning yourself into like a living skeleton mummy person. But let's continue.
Sold to clueless liches, end quote. Now, there's also a third way of obtaining larva, or for an entity to become larva, which happens when an astral traveler spends too long in Hades. Which happens, hey, many people go out to explore the multiverse, and sometimes they stay too long in a place where they shouldn't have stayed too long. And, well, if you stay too long in Hades, bad things happen. See, Hades is cool because it is kind of like the bottom of the multiverse. If you were to go to heaven, for example, and you would find Mount Olympus, if you were to actually climb down the mountain, you would find yourself in Hades. Why? Because the base of the mountain, the base of Mount Olympus, actually starts in Hades. The same thing actually applies to Yggdrasil, the world tree.
I had no idea the base of Mount Olympus goes all the way to here. That is actually wild as hell. That is actually crazy, bro.
Roots of Yggdrasil are actually found in Hades, and the tree grows all the way from Hades all the way to Isgard. So there are actually many reasons why an astral explorer might find themselves down here, without even mentioning the fact that visiting the Night Hag Grand Emporium would actually be very beneficial to any explorer. Now, the thing is, the energies of Hades sap all will and all color from you. If you were to arrive in Hades with a blue shirt, for example, in the span of a day, you would actually notice that your shirt would have permanently turned gray. This is why the lands of Hades are...
This place quite literally alters, or probably sucks out the color or the any type of beautification there. Like, but that's like this sector, bro. Like, motherfuckers will come in happy, people come in full of life, and then before you know it, the color of their shirt has been faded. To put it simple, goddamn, the passion has been drained away by constant spouts, bro. Constant goddamn energy vampires being apprehensive for what we still don't fucking know, bro. But hey, people want entertainment at the cost of other people. So this is the shit that happens.
Actually called the gray waste because they absorb all color. Now, this actually also happens to your emotions, and this is the very dangerous part. The plane sucks on your feelings and emotions until there's nothing left. Once you have no color and no emotions, you start to disappear, turning translucent at first, but eventually simply disappearing and turning into a larva. Anyways, there you have it. This huge part of being a night hag that was completely neglected in the monster manual. These gals are actually a major power in the politics and the grand scheme of things in the Forgotten Realms. You would never have imagined that night hags were a major player alongside devils, demons, and angels in the multiverse, but hey, there you have it. Now,
we're gonna stop it right there, chat. We're gonna stop it right there, man. We're gonna stop it right there. Right there. So what did y'all think of the video? I think that was very, very informational. I think that was very spot on with what we're currently dealing with. The opposition is exhibiting some very familiar behaviors. Yeah. It just lets me know, bro. Frown not. Frown BTG shall not. Because these people are fucking miserable, bro. Yeah, you're coming after me, bro. Cause I actually don't bend, break, or fold. I actually ain't never folded before. But your ass will, bro. Let that pressure be enough. You will crack. Very informative, sir. Indubitably. Very informative. Indubitably. Salute to the chat, bro. Salute to my supporters, man. BTG, you scared the hell out of them. They ran out of here so yeah, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Motherfuckers are ghost watching everything. All type of shit. I just don't get it. Like, why watch somebody that you know you just despise, but that you know you just don't like, man? Little old BTG, man. Really? I be bothering niggas that much, man. They be giving me too much credit, bro. I know I be putting belt to ass, but still, bro. Like, I really be like the least of what they got to worry about, bro. They think they can play little boy. They think they can little boy us because we young. We running circles around them. All facts on facts. Running circles around motherfuckers, bro. Leaving you where you stand, bro. You can't never catch up. Never seen the devil flee like that. Hey, that's what happens when you start talking about that truth, Miss Lethal. And when you standing on business for real, it bothers those wicked souls. Them people that just can't seem to get it right. That's they don't like the content, don't watch it. Yep, the light brings fear to evildoers. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I ain't even gonna lie. I done tired myself out. I don't even know how. They don't know how to come at us. They not stopping nothing. We not gonna shut up as long as they keep caping for dots and hags. Facts. Like I said before, bro. We cannot be stopped, bro. We gonna keep putting belt to ass. I don't know how the hell a motherfucker decided that they can choose when you gonna end something. When you like the fuck, like I'm supposed to care about you threatening a nigga. Like I said, if you feel like flagging and you feel froggy, you feel some type of way, go ahead and do that shit then. Do it. Don't talk about it. Do it. Don't be a goofy, bro. Don't don't bluff. Just go ahead and do it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You said great live, nephew. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Salute to my mods, bro. Salute to all my supporters, bro. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I did. It was very informative. All right, we standing on tribe business, bro. big tribe business, bro. These niggas ain't got no tribe, man. They got associates. Barely even that. These niggas don't even like each other, bro. Like we just went over. The Hags don't even like each other. Yeah, y'all know each other. Y'all keep in contact. Y'all share info. But y'all know damn well y'all don't like each other, and y'all in a constant bout to outdo one another. With that being said, man, we finna get up out of here, man. Salute to my chat, bro. Fuck the haters, bro. Salute to the real, bro. Fuck a cake ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a cake ass nigga. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. It's your boy BTG. And I'm going. Oh, also, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, for the Cash App counter. Hey, hit the cash out, you know what I'm saying? If you're feeling generous and you want to donate to your boy, if you in the giving spirit, you know what I'm saying, this year, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and get at your boy. Did you write that down? E-cigarette, the nigga that be counting my shit? Yeah. Make sure you put that down. Appreciate it. Make sure you put the date beside it and everything and the time of which I said it. Appreciate it. But without further ado, peace, chat. Peace.
Is that LESG?
Oh, gee, don't you know it?